He smiles today because there were no rains. The absence of wind afforded him a kindness few of the passers-by could manage to muster towards him or his moisture-soaked ragged sign reading, "Day 3 of no food, anything will help." See, when beggars die, there are no comics. There are no epic events. For the event is past. Their lives, cigarettes, half smoked and discarded. And Ramadi, he knew the rules. Never leave a man behind. The mission first at all costs. Honor, core, God, country. In the rat-infested cobble brick pathways, the mission was an ever-changing one. Avoid the soothing satiation of dope. Evade the police. Capture whatever scraps can be had. The homeless are offered no honors. Corporations saw nothing in its bottom line, and it had been forever since God's country had remembered its favorite son, the soldiers, though. His motley fool band of brothers was still with him infinitely, and he was intimately aware of the roar of IEDs. Try and imagine Super Bowl Sunday, but substitute touchdowns for tracer rounds. And the sounds of a platoon-mate soul shattering, blood and flesh fantastic. Horror movie fresh, adding to the intricacy of his camel patterns. All that he wanted now was to stop the bleeding of his purple heart. To abandon the better than THX, IMAX, Apocalypse Now and Forever, playing nightly behind his eyelids. He came home to her, broken and bent. She offered him plastic lipstick smiles, arms full of a brand new baby boy, eyes dissimilar from his as Wahhabi terror and Baptist bravery. Her blouse stuck, support the troops, and we remember, slogan slick, sick to death that he had actually made it because life goes on and love doesn't love only you. There was a comfort in the coldness spent on him by strangers. In this new urban wasteland with the big heaping piles of bodies of the non-buried dead and the lick of the nightly barrel flame wetting his cheeks and threatening his newspaper blankets. Water in the desert once was his God, but God gives and takes away, crying tears that rots his shirt, sap his strength, strangles his fire. He desires desolation. He welcomes the weather. He imagines the end and prays that when it comes, it'll feel like a pool party on a hot summer's day. He hopes that when he gets to heaven, he will see the heels snapping and the salutes coming and the embraces of his dead hero homies. Yet all he hears is the hiss of his exhale. And he knows fully the rains will soon be upon him.